Okay, got off work early today because it's been spitting snow and stuff like that, so decided it was a good time to replace my antenna. Thankfully, after a lot of frustration, Jackson and I got it. I'll show you what it looks like. There she is, the aftermarket antenna. Retracts all the way down, that's the top of it, and it just comes right back up, goes right back down. Looks good, and fits good, and works. Drove around with it, and it works. This, everybody, is a coolant flush. There's a lot. Okay, so done with the thermostat install. I'm sorry that, I didn't really record too much. It's just that it's supposed to rain in like 10 minutes, and it was actually kind of difficult to get the hose off and stuff like that. So I didn't want to set up any tripod or try and record too much, but here is what a thermostat looks like. It opens and closes, basically, this part. It'll open and close via this spring, and that's what lets coolant flow through into the radiator and cool down your engine. Now what happened with mine is it got stuck open, so this is in the open position, and that meant the coolant kept flowing through the radiator even when the engine wasn't up to operating temp. So it never got warm and it never blew hot air. When you first start your car, your temp gauge is closed, so the coolant doesn't go through your system, and your car warms up to operating temp. I'll kind of show you here. So that right there is where my thermostat is. Here's the coolant hose, comes out and then runs into the radiator. And what happens is, like I said, gets stuck open, coolant keeps running through the system, keeps cooling down my engine. Got it replaced. Old one looks like a piece of crap. Okay, so my coolant does have a little tiny film on it. It's not quite as green as I would like. Typically this comes from a head gasket issue, if there is oil in here. I don't really know if it's just, who knows. The coolant may have never been changed ever in this car. It's only got 137,000 miles. Sometimes people recommend to change it at 125K, so it might not have been changed and it might just be old. But we'll see. Jackson and I just went to Advanced Auto Parts, picked up some coolant, just filled up the radiator all the way. Now we're going to start it with the radiator cap off, get the air bubbles out. Not sure, I might need to wait for it to warm up before it starts flowing through the radiator. Okay, so Jackson filmed the coolant going down in there. We gotta wait until we see it start circulating through the radiator. It means the engine's warmed up enough, the thermostat's open, and then it's going through. That'll just get rid of the rest of the air bubbles. We'll close it off, and then make sure our reservoir is filled all the way up. It should be good. Didn't read that sign before. Here we go. that's it for today, guys. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and hopefully I don't have to work tomorrow so we can have a fun vlog. See you in the morning.